Yo, this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we are taking on yet another round of Arena. I know it feels like that's all we do on the channel, but Arena is important. It's where we learn about the game, we learn about fighting techniques and all kinds of different things, study the AI, have some fun, talk some smickety smack to smack. You know, you've been here before. You know how we do it. Let's go ahead, get the thing done, and do our stuff. But bam. Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all. Alright, we are here. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well. What's going on, the weird sailors in the house? Osiris, Brian Pino, Sick Juggalo. Ghost Dog, what's going on, man? I see you, man. Wilmar R, I got you. Panthers, New Zealand, I see you, man. Nathan Hewitt, Jim Eden. IBH, I got you, bro. I like that. So I'm gonna say IBH. That's what I'm gonna do. Moon Knight Gamer, what's happening, man? Caliga Relinquo. Had to roll the R there for a minute, man. Just a little bit. Roll that R. What's up? Okay, so everyone got helped already. Already got that. Let's go. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do AQ as the very first thing just to see if I'm free. No, I am not free. I checked very first thing, and so just so everybody knows, I checked AQ before I ever started doing what I gotta do. So we're gonna get in and do's. What's I gotta do's? Hold on one second. Got my teeth out. Ow. So there's this new stuff here that's like, I tried this today. Uptime Blood Orange energy drink. It didn't exactly give me energy. It gave me like a little bit of concentration, I guess. But nothing like really energy inducing. But it was okay. It was alright. It was okay. Gallo Fo Enix, what's going on, man? Alright, so let's start in our usual place. Oh, you know what? Before we start, just so I can show you where I am with my crystals, I got I'm up to 14,000 right now. I got 2,000 on this one, 2,000 on the other one, and then 200 off of the basic. I got 100 off the basic this time. Didn't do enough to get any 5 stars off of the 4-star featured, but that's my own fault. I got a little lazy in between. So like, it's a lot of grinding and stuff. But I have 11,000 4-star hero crystals now, 11,000 shards that is. And then I got like a bunch of these premium hero crystals, 44,000 plus the actual ones over here. So I have a lot of opportunity to get 5-star shards, especially if I have like, you know, a 4-star champ here that I've duped that's already maxed out, and you can really increase those 5-star shards there, as well as max sig ability and stuff like that. Now let me show you over in the store, the Black ISO market. This resets in 3 days, so I'll be able to get more 4-star shards here, which is, I only get to get 1,000, but here I get to purchase 3 sets of 1,000 5-star shards with I think that's 2,000 4-star shards each. Yeah, so basically 6,000 shards, which basically doubles up the amount of 5-star shards you would get even if you duped a max sig. I get to get a featured hero crystal for 11,000 5-star shards. And what was the other thing? Did I say max sig ability already? I did say max sig ability. And then after that, sorry, okay, had to read an email there. Okay, and then outside of that, if I want more ISO or anything like that, I can just pop open any of my 4 stars and just use all the ISO that I get from there. So just in case you're wondering, like, yo, Dave, what you doing, bro? That's what I'm doing, bro. Okay, so all right, let's get it started. This is the hard part right here, actually. All right, starting the streak is, it's like the worst. It's like the worst part. the worst part right here. Where do I start? Right, let's just choose these guys. 1, 2, 3, bam. Why haven't you purchased your free profile picture? I will get in there and get it. I don't know. Oh shoot, I did a 5-star by accident. How did that happen? I could have swore I clicked on Ronin. Ah, what a waste. Doesn't matter, it's a low level anyway. But still, what a waste. Hey Rob, what's going on, man? Ricardo Slugberg, what's happening, man? Welcome to the channel, my man. I had a blast from the past with one of your PHC opening videos popping up my recommended. That one just keeps popping up. I don't know. It pops up whenever. All right, so let's get this done. Got to get to my 6 stars. Those are on a very tight schedule. Got to make sure that they stay within the time that I can stream at. Very not happy about wasting that 5-star though. It's a lot of points. It's like wasting 14,000 points right there. We got a little bit of a semi-cade raid. I just got Man Thing, Dave. Why am I disappointed? Probably because everyone told you to be. Could be a little bit of that. Sort of cade raid. I like that. Ryan Pino, what's going on, man? So do you find, like, sometimes you'll go and you'll put your champions, right? You'll put your champions in place, and like they don't go. Like there's like a weird order happens there. I knew I should have just filtered out the stupid 5 stars. But you go like this, and then you like, I don't know, it should be that easy to just post it over. I have no idea why it was like moving, shifting around like that. Alright, here we go. What's up with this sandbagging? What's up with the sandbag, yo? Yo to the yo. BK Tiger, what's going on, man? Took off of work today, missed AQ. Oh, sorry, bro. They've got a 5-star Rhino. Is he any good? People will tell you no, but he's a very, very fun champion to play because he always gets unstoppable on his dashes. So you can literally just dash in at any time and never get intercepted. I mean, you might take a little bit of damage doing it, but you ain't getting intercepted. Come on, Bleed, take him out. It's like anti-sandbagging. What about Uncle sandbagging? No, that not working for anybody. Your parry video has been a game changer for me. Thank you very much. Speaking of game changer, I need to change that game a little bit. That parry video's showing some age. Want to do dungeons? I gotta see what kind of time I have after I get past my 6 stars. If I can still fit that in, I will. If not, I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow. Because today is like one of the longer days to like build up the whole streak and go through all that stress. And then after that, it's a lot better. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. That stressful building. Are you dropping your block and getting hit randomly, dashing at your opponent when trying to parry block? Are you dropping your block and getting hit and randomly dashing at your opponent when trying to parry block? What you mean? Are you trying to find like a bug kind of thing? I don't quite understand what you're saying. Am I dropping my block and getting hit and randomly dashing at your opponent when trying to parry block? Oh, you're talking about like misread inputs? That was happening more in the previous version. This one, not so much. I am getting parried a lot though, like that, which is just like dirty AI tricks though. Bro, Storm and that quick wake up recovery thing. Storm and Venom the Duck. I need to find the other ones. Masakra, Dave's got a great video about cleaning your screen and light taps, greatly improving input fidelity. I like that. Fidelity. I think if I have another girl, maybe I'd call her Fidelity. Try it. That'd be kind of a cool name. What do you think of that name for a girl? Fidelity. Tell me that's not a dope name. Venom the Duck. Yes, Venom the Duck has a very quick wake up, man. This isn't my screen. I've done all I can. I was just wondering if it was a community-wide issue. I think it's a device-wide issue, possibly. I forgot to shave again. That's the problem when you work at home. There's no immediate, like, urgency to shave a nasty beard, bro. Stay tuned. I have some surprises coming out about Venom the Duck very, very soon. All right, all right. Evading Korg L1 makes me feel like Shaq shooting free throws. The success rate is low. Dude, just watch his foot. Watch my tutorial, man. You'll get it every time. It's very, very easy. Very, very easy. I like the name. I would just have to stop saying input fidelity. Yes, exactly. Well, luckily, I do not have a daughter named Fidelity. You would have got timed out and banned from the channel. Oh, man. All right. No 5 stars yet. 4-star. Actually, I now do it about 70% of the time. 70% of the time, you do it every time. Can't help it. Had to do it. Had to do it, had to say it. Hey Dave, who are the best counters for Electro? Ability accuracy reduction champions, or champions that can do stuff with projectiles. Quake is probably hands down the best. You also have Omega Red, his tentacles, any tentacle attacks. Will not hit. Black Widow for the most part. Who else might? Or Electro himself, yes, yes. Blade with danger sense, yes. Of course you'd say Blade with danger sense. It's all about that blade, bro. You know he's all about that blade, I couldn't think of another name off the top of my head to do the no treble part. Any way to bypass MODOK block ability, just heavy attack him. Heavy attack him every time you see that icon come up. Should be okay. Or True Strike should be able to bypass that. Block Broken Sun? Insane in the Memblade? Yes. Yes. I am dying for a new, like, arena challenge. Dying for it. Alright. Keep forgetting to go through the 4, like that. And then, let's pop up this one, and this one. Let's go. They need to add Baby Groot. I think they're trying to figure that out. Joy Paradiso! Yo, yo, yo! Bienvenido! Mi channel. Oh, man. Yo, persistent filters, period. Just persistent filters. I think I'm just gonna make, like, I'm just gonna take a trip up to, like, Canada at one point and just make, like, persistent filter cards. And then just, like, put it on the employee cars. Like, all the employees' cars, just put persistent filters. Just put it, like, in the windshield. Right underneath the wiper blade. Super Dirty Pickle, what's happening, man? Welcome to the channel. Chow, 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 chow. Bam, bam. Dude, bam! And it's gone. It's kind of like the Joker. It's gone. Maybe do a little dungeon tonight, I suppose? Maybe. It's looking more likely tomorrow would be my dungeon day. This is build arena streak day. So usually these streams take a lot longer than normal, and I'll probably be right around the time that I'm signing off by the time I'm done. But we'll see. We'll see. And besides, Luthieus called it. Luthieus, he pre-called it. However, I may leave it up to tryouts. I don't know yet. By the way, guys, Skullgirls released their client, public client that has PvP in it. So as soon as I figure out my schedule for streaming that, you guys should download it, because then you get to play me. And you don't even need to have a roster or anything to play me, because they have a version where everyone kind of has like the same level champions. So you just pick whoever you want, kind of like playing Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or whatever. So everything's on the same level, and it's just a matter of like skill versus skill. So... But then they do have a version where you can play like your best champs versus other people's best champs. So, and it's live PvP, not your champs being controlled by a computer, an actual one. Dave, you feel about Realm of Champions? I do feel. I got feel all about that. But I don't know enough about it yet. It sounds interesting, but I don't know enough about it to be like, yo, that's gonna be the dopest thing on the planet, man. I wanna see it, I wanna feel it, I wanna touch it, smell it, you know what I'm saying? Rub it a little bit on the screen, and then find out. How deep is your love for me? Yeah. Alright, there we go. I gotcha. I should be getting a few more milestones, but it's pretty fun to roll with you. I'm at 30k shards, waiting for the next batch of crystals in hopes of Nick being one. I hope so. What did Oot say? Friday with Dork and the dog? Is it, we should just call it Fridays with Dork and the dog with cream filling. I would be like, yo, what the heck is this show? With cream filling. Is he ignoring the title? You know what? Nobody got time for this. Alright, there we go. I didn't ignore the title. Dave, if you keep tossing those statements up like the home run derby, I'm gonna hit one. Well, hit one what? Wait, what did I say? I can't switch between Skullgirls and MCOC. It's almost like remembering how bad I was when I started playing MCOC. Well, see, with Skullgirls, not so bad, because you could just hop in that just play that one thing, and then it's up to you if you want to like play something else and like build up a champion, see how good you could do with like a dope champion. But I mean, outside of that, it's just kind of playing PvP. You can just drop it right there if you want. If you want. Grinding, not ignoring meme dog. Oh, man. Dork and the dog with cream filling. Can you imagine the title of that? And everyone would be like, what? With cream filling? Yeah, yeah. QL, well, Lyrium. Ignoring you as always. Sometimes you gotta like put the little @ call out, man. Can't see everybody. Hey Dave, just wondering, it's Sparky and Ghost good enough to kill the collector going for 100%? Sparky would be great. Ghost is also great. Sparky will get you through a lot of it, man. I mean, I try to think back to the time when we were beating him with like rank 4 stars and how that was just like ridiculous. I remember just investing in revives. It was just revives, 20% revives. I wasn't even doing the 40s until I ran out. I didn't even use potions. I was like, there's no point, dude. Just get as far as you can get. There was no Sparky back then. No Spider-Gwen, you know, auto-evading unblockables. You just took it. You just took it like a colon exam, dude. Sparky's MVP for the collector due to his being able to evade his specials. I think Quake is MVP for not even having to hit him. Think about that. Think about that. Speaking of tossing, did you see Simone Biles flip before throwing the first pitch? Unbelievable. No, I did not see that. Did not see that. Quilirum! Dude, you can't just call out someone and say, Dork's ignoring me as usual, and then not say anything when I'm like, what you want to say, homie? Gotta toss something out. Have it ready. Have it ready. Like, as soon as I'm like, yo, what's up? Be like, oh, here's a tip for everybody. If you think that I'm ignoring you, and you ask something that I haven't answered, copy it, and keep it in your clipboard, and as soon as I mention your name, just throw it into the comments, paste, enter. It's kind of the best way to do it. Quilirum was fighting Domino on every 9-second unstoppable node, and she was literally at 1 HP left, but her critical failure killed me. That was in War, huh? Tell me that sounds like War, bro. Oh, it's all good, Quilirum. Is it Quilirum? Quilirum. 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 Dude! Is that how you say your name, Quilirum? Because your nickname should be Lanes. And be like, yo, they call me Lanes. Because I Quilirum. Please tell me that's how you say your name, man. Please tell me. And for the most part, people that normally say that aren't kidding. So just throwing that out there. They call me Lanes. Oh, that is how he says it now. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be. Thanks for all your help. Send a little PayPal. Oh, is that what I heard? Hold on. Let me log in. This thing doesn't properly give me. Oh well. Also should have my phone available. There we go. It was. I saw it. The phone wasn't on my thing right here. All right, we got our first Hammer Down super chat. Bam, and a big time thank you. Watch that thank you drop on down. Let's see. Adam Soda, got you, bro. Super Dork rank 1. Thank you very much, man. We gotta remember that one because that one doesn't show up in my screen thing here. Alright, Item Soda, Super Dork, rank 1. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Adam Soda. Oh, it's a CH? I really think you should reconsider the CH and just go with the Calirum. That's just me. It's just me, so that you can have the nickname Lanes. Just let me know what you think about it. Just think about it. You don't have to make it official, you know, like in the name change department or anything like that. But just something to think about. Just something to think about. They call me Lanes. I would totally do it. Like if I could just pronounce my name differently to make it like something dope like that, like instead of saying Dave, if you just called me like Dave, I would take it. Slugbird says, nah, you've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. I just restarted playing this game again after many years. Glad to pop back into the game. Caleb, well, welcome back, bro. Here's some welcome back confetti for you. You're gonna consider it? All right. That'd be like even better. You know, you could use that in almost anything. Like, you know, like it could be like a dope pickup line. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like dope, like, you know, like bills, I clear 'em. Anything that requires clearing works. Like you can replace Ed McMahon and be like, yo, publishing houses, I clear them. Oh, this is what happens when you do YouTube. You know, they drive you crazy and then all of a sudden you're crazy. See that? Stop it. I can do this all day. I can do it all day. Ed McMahon got nothing on me. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna find someone else to inspire in the chat. Alright, whatever. This is what he wanted. Jeez, bro. True Eagle, thanks for all the tips. Thank you very much, man. You guys are quite overzealous. Quite overzealous when it comes to the top spot. I see it. Top spot's already taken down. Brand new top spot. Super Dork, rank 2 in the house. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that, my man. True Eagle dropping some true cash. True Eagle dropping $5 Renos in the house. Ba-ba-ba-bam, ba-bam. Did you guys see my Twitter post? I think that's what I'm gonna start doing at the end of, like, whenever I decide to play piano at the end, instead of having it be a black screen, I'm just gonna have this screen, except with the light on, right? Anyway, your name is on stream. Some people like it, some people do not. Well, only one person does not. I shan't name who that is, but they know who they are. They call me Camera because I make his doesn't work that well. No, it does not so well. We'll figure out something. We'll figure out something. Best power control champ, Quake, hands down. No one does it better. No one does it better. Why is my Twitter blowing up? Don't forget, not everybody's gonna see Calirum and know. They're gonna know. They're gonna remember you, man. You don't even need Thanos to tell you that. I hope they remember you. No, Dave's gonna make them remember you. Already made them remember you. Ah, man. Dunsky. Christian Escamilla, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel today. By the way, if you haven't already seen, take a look up in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Just in case, you can pre-order it now. It's really just another way to support the channel. Just go there and pick one of the options. Get that album before it even... Well, no, it doesn't. You don't get it before it comes out. You just help me put it out faster, for the most part. Dave, ask the command team when they're going to add Fat Thor. Let's see. I think we will call him... What would we call him? Fat Thor? Thick? T-H-I-double-C? T-H-I-double-C Thor? Dad bod Thor? PTSD Thor? Lebowski Thor? By the way, guys, don't forget to click the likes. I'm not really one to beg for likes. I don't like doing it. But we have to do it because that's what gets more traffic. You know, I personally hate begging for anything. But if you guys would please click the likes, that'd be very, very helpful to the channel. Help keep Dave alive. Keep Dave alive. People would call him Fatso Thor. See? But that's nowhere near as cool as Kalirim. At all. The dude? It could be the dude. Pole money? Christian Escamilla is throwing down some pole money. There's some thank you confetti in the shape of dorks and thank yous. Full-figured Thor? How about Radius Thor? Radius Thor? I should be verified on Twitter. I don't think I have enough followers for that. I only have 8,000? 8,000? 9,000? Somewhere around there. Alright, so now we're on number 10. This is where it starts getting BSESy. Got a little bit of bleed. Got a little bit of, oh yes, Hulk Buster, yes. And, Gambit. Let's put Gambito. I liked you, but now I like you even more. Why? What did I say? What was the thing that pushed it into the like to love phase? Did Magic really get nerfed? No. I mean, that was a long time ago. They changed it and said that she shouldn't be gaining power if there was no power to steal, because it's power steal, and if there wasn't any power to steal, she shouldn't be gaining a certain amount of power, which did make sense. Keep bleeding. I have a love-hate with Magic. Yeah, I mean, join the club. I think everybody does. I found my notes from my first collector clear, September 2017. R5, 4 stars. Magic was the MVP. Gwenpool right behind her. I think Stark had just come out. Mine was, my MVP actually was Winter Soldier, but that was all RNG. He kept power draining him like crazy, and I was like, yo, that's insane. Outside of that, Hawkeye was my big damage dealer. But then after that, the bleed stopped working, and the power drain stopped working. Oh, that was dirty. At least you're baiting. I am happy for that, my friend. I'll just use this weakness to heal up right quick, just in case you try to be funny. You know, that healing's awful. Dude, had your SP1 stretch that far across the screen. Check this out. Hulkbuster on Suicides don't even play. Choke! Like he's scrubbing out grout. I keep telling it to my friends, telling it to my mama, Dave. However, when I tell it to my mama, she says she'll care if I watch Mojo with her. I love you, dog, but I ain't watch Mojo for you. It's all good, man. It's all good. Show her the album. Show her the album. Ask her if she's not down with that. Yeah, we gotta have fun on streams, man. That's the whole point. That's my whole philosophy. Filosofito. Come on, dude. I'm trying to charge here. Yeah. Let me get that. Let me get this. Do. Can a dude just charge, bro? Can I get a charge? Look at 7 prowess. Whack! Dunsky! How many of you knew about that? Building up the prowess and doing a lot of damage with the SP2. Have you considered a Dork holiday album? Not a holiday album, but I do have to work on the holiday songs. I did one last year. I'm trying to make a thing out of it. Gotta be consistent. How many of you heard the holiday song from last year? Do you guys remember? Do you remember the holiday song from last year? Since persistent charges are bugs, that mean it affects Aegon? Persistent charges? Oh, yes, I would believe so. They're working on it though. They already gave us a message in the CCP room that they're aware of it and they are working on it. So for those of you that want to believe that, then perfect. For those of you that want to be like, that sounds like a shill statement, then that's also perfect. Hello, everybody. Warlock looks like Psycho Bob from The Simpsons. Psycho Bob? No. It was, what's his name? Whistle Bob? No. Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob is what it is. Yes, Ricardo Slugberg. Sideshow Bob. Speaking of telling those around you, my girlfriend is now randomly yelling, Hyperion! Well, I'm very happy to be infectious with the Hyperion. Alright, we're down for the power control now. Power control champs for number 11 and number 12. Power control you. Power control you. And... No, let's just put Black Spidey in there, because that's kind of power control-y in a way, a little bit. Yes, Kelsey Grammer, absolutely. And we're gonna have to get that Sentinel. There you go, Monsieur Sentinel. Eat that, armor break. Black Spidey was my go-to for Maestro when I fought Maestro. Just stacked on a bunch of armor breaks and did that SP2. Pretty nasty stuff. Doot. I mean, you didn't even need it. But it wasn't really that much of a PI difference anyway. The middle screen turned to mud. Did not get that one. Samuel Mitchell. I'm going to read that in just a moment. I'm going to have to just jump in on this because I have full faith in his SP2. Ching ching! Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yo, Dave, so I checked the forums and apparently Kabam is aware of Warlock bug with his infections reducing all ability accuracy and is working on a fix. Why can't they figure this out before release? Because, okay, so if you've ever been in development, you'll know that that's impossible. Because there's only like a certain set of parameters, right? You know, you take the character in, you have a schedule, like you have a very, very strict schedule, like, because everyone's working on like 2 or 3 different things. It's really no excuse at the end of the day, you just have to get better. But in any development, it's just some things just kind of get through. It's really all it is. And there's no better testing than a full release testing. The question is, how much do you want your audience and your base to test for you? Like if you're Adobe, I'll always say this, if you're Adobe, and I hope they're watching, but they're probably not, Adobe sucks at releasing anything that works properly the first time. Like, I think they've just gotten so used to, like, over the last 20 freaking years, to just put out just like crud content and be like, y'all test it. And they do it with like your most prized possessions, which is like your work. I can't tell you how many times I've upgraded Adobe, like even in like the 3rd or 4th week after it's been out, and like I have to redo like all of my templates, go back, find out where all my templates are in all their different folders, reopen them, re-export them, put them back out, bring them into Premiere, and then make sure that they're compatible. Like, dude, yeah, push then patch every time. It's ridiculous. So right now, like, there's a new version of both Premiere and After Effects, and I ain't doing it, man. I've been burned too many times. No thanks. But anyway, that's how that happens. You know, unfortunately, that's just kind of like the nature of the beast, and especially with gaming. But when you're like, okay, well, why can't you just test and make sure everything works before you drop it? Let me just try to put it to you this way. If this was a game that everybody played on a singular device, you'd probably have a lot less problems. A lot less. So kind of look at the difference between like when Apple puts out stuff versus well, let's just say like Apple like 5 years ago or 6 years ago versus like PC. Nothing wrong with PC. I'm not saying Apple is better, but Apple controlled both their OS and their hardware. So they had a little more control over the process, which then gave users less control. They kind of had the whole walled garden thing, but you had more control over what you put out, and it was a better experience for some, as opposed to PC, where Windows is licensed to 50,000 different, hardware makers, right? And they can't quality control every single aspect and say you have to put this kind of processor in your machine so that everyone has a great Windows experience. The people that had a great Windows experience were people that had a machine that was capable of running it, but not everybody could afford that. So people were having low-cost options that had a bad experience along with it, and then you'd be like, dude, why didn't you test that before you put it out? You didn't know your sound card was bad? You know what I'm saying? So just looking at all the stuff that's out there, you have iPads, Samsung Galaxy tabs, no-name tabs, Android, iOS, and then there's like a million fragments of Android out there with all the different flavors of dessert out there that people are still running that you're compatible with, and you have to decide which ones you cut out and which ones you still support. Test all of those, because you never know if the problem could be, hey, maybe Warlock doesn't, is fully ability accuracy dependent based on a device, or maybe a certain software, or something's not working right with Unity. Dude, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. So that's why they ask all those questions when you have like any issues. They'll be like, well, what device are you using? What OS are you using? What version? What nodes were you using? What masteries? Because all that stuff is like this web of things that matter to find out if it's widespread, if it's just you, if it's just that device. So yeah, kind of how that works. And if I'm incorrect in any of what I'm saying, please let me know. Please let me know, any of you developer folk out there, because I haven't developed in like 3 years, and I'm happy about that. Very, very happy about that. I am in no way sad about that. Do not miss it at all. But anyway, let's put a Star-Lord in there. Let's see. Samuel Mitchell says, "Nah, I get that. Development isn't gonna catch everything, but the difference between reducing all or just offensive ability accuracy is pretty huge. The same thing was happening with Blade. Hey, maybe. And you know what? Warlock wasn't like a big thing for people when he came out. It wasn't as widespread. People weren't as excited to get out there and test it. It kind of took a little while. It was like me and like 2 other dudes that were like, yo, Warlock is awesome. And it was like, yo, how much is Kabam paying you to talk about Warlock? Nah, dude, he's good. Check him out. This is gonna be a tough fight. Okay, here we go. One moment. 2, 3, 4. Don't be so passive, my man, please. Gotta stay close. Gotta stay close. Yes, thank you for baiting, sir. Get that. That was not as powerful as I thought it was gonna be. But it's cool. This is gonna be a win. That's a win. Who's your favorite character? Quake, my man. It is Quake. Yeah, I gave up the dev game, working in process management now. Nice. Oh, you want the cake song? All right, here you go. Ba-bam, bam, ba-bam. Eventually, when R3, R4, 6 stars come out, don't you think they're gonna be a bit too much for Quake to solo them in AW? By the time that comes out, I fully expect the 6-star Quake to be out. And for that, I will throw down some stupid money. I feel like that was directed at me. You're absolutely correct about the intricacies, but most fight mechanics are kept uniform by Unity. They deal with those intricacies. Yeah, you're right. You are right about that. Unity's a whole other beast, though. But anyway, that's just kind of like the development process. But yes, in terms of Warlock, yeah, you probably are right that they should have probably got that. So I will give you that, but that is a look into development process. Rhino so dumb he forgot to put the tail on that suit. Nah, it came off when Jim Carrey came out of him. No, dude, that really hurt. Never trust them when the hands are down. I ain't doing it. That's how you get parried. Come at me, bro. Guaranteed we are in. MargARENaville, Dave, love your channel, and I hope you keep entertaining everyone who is subscribed to you. I am, man. I am. That sounds kind of morbid. Like, Dave, don't quit. Please don't quit. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You are also a Hammer Down Super Chat with a big time thank you, my man. Pam, pam, pam. Super Dork rank 3 in the house. That was, I played that at my wedding. The biggest issue with mechanics, misses, is they need descriptions to be emitted by the engine, not typed up by someone independently. Dude, this guy knows his stuff, man. Mr. Ricardo Slugberg. Y'all feel that way, Dave. Don't quit, we love you, man. Why do you guys feel that way? I never said I was quitting. I did not say that. I didn't say that specifically to anybody. Alright, let's get you. Aaron. We're gonna have you Aaron. Not Aaron, but Aaron. Got you, man. AA. Sorry. Raynor. Bam, got you in, man. They're calling me for... Man, I was in AQ, man. Let me do this last fight and get through this real quick. And I will definitely get up in there. Come get it. You get it, brother? Gotcha, homie. Eat all of that. When are we getting 5-star OG Wolverine? I am pushing, man. I'm pushing. Namor Human Torch song. Getting there, man. Getting there. All right, let me jump into a queue right quick because we just got to the point where we can use our rank 5s, and it's almost 9 o'clock, man. I hate getting to the 6 stars so late, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's do our thing. Saiyan Man 21, why are you so annoyed? What has grinded your gears today? Monsieur Belade, let's go.
No one else make me as happy as this woman here. So I decided to share a little bit with you. If you love your woman as much as me, bring her down to the dance floor, please. If you make it happy as much as mine, grab her up, give her the good wine. If you love your woman as much as me, bring her down to the dance floor, please. If she make it happy as much as
All right. That should be your name. Call me when needed. It should be. I went in, for the record, I went in and checked. You should do that. Call me when ready. Call when ready. I've been going hard on featured crystals for Warlock, even bought Sigil for it. That's why I've been so concerned his infections can bypass Electroshock and Korg's Thorns currently. Dude, I've been going hard for him for a minute, man. And Claire. It's just not working. It's just not working out. It's not working out. At all. Somebody said they wanted Nova Flame. Coming your way. Thank you, Dave. Blade looking mad. R5 worthy. Yeah, you can stay there too. Stay looking that way. Alright, 5 stars. Let's run down. Hey, when did they take away the ability to parry specials? Oh, dude, long time ago, man. A real long time ago. It used to be so fun to do it too, man. This song is so stupid, man. I can't. Oh, man. Alright, super passive AI. There you go. Don't know how that wasn't a parry. Bam! Bro, parrying Venom's SP2 was probably the most satisfying thing in the game, period. Hands down. It was like, yo, come at me, bro. I took tomorrow off from work, needed some quality time to work on the site. Be around tomorrow and have any quick wins. You want to feedback? Oh yeah, I'll be around, man. I'm around. Do you want me to tell everybody who you are? Actually, Mr. Ricardo Slugberg. I personally would personally go with like Richard Slugberg, or is that too on the nose? That's exactly what it should remind you of. Give me all of that. Oh, your icon gives it away? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, okay, there it is. Well, for those of you that don't recognize the icon, you know what? I think you need to zoom the icon in on the face, because I barely understood what that was. This dude's looking like Aunt Jemima from here. like you're like the ambassador for pancakes. Ricardo Slugberg is the author, the builder, the man who creates OntM.ai, the guy that you go to his site and check out like all the champ stuff. That's him. That's the guy. That's the dude. Just in case you guys wanted to know that. If you wanted to give him a big thank you, actually let's get some thank you confetti in the room right here, because that's a tool I know all y'all use. You can't even lie about that. All you guys use it. And it is Super Dork rank 4, by the way. My bad. But yes, if you guys want to give a big round of applause for Ricardo Slugberg, the man who gives you OntM.ai, the guy who gives you the tools that you need so you don't have to search through the game to find stuff, the guy who lets you know what the SIG values look like before you put the SIGs in, the guy who lets you know what your rank up looks like before you rank the thing, that is Ricardo Slugberg, aka Duck Slug. Oh, shoot, man. All right, here we go. Richard Slug. That's what we do. Hashtag thank you, Richard Slug. Oh, man. What about you go into detail on how Quake's Hawkeye increased ability accuracy work? I mean, I can do that. So, I mean, ability accuracy is based on abilities. So, like, especially any ability that has a chance to proc something, or a percentage of something, it's increased, just like that. Alright, I'm gonna go for a full combo here and hope that that powerful SP2 takes over. And it did. And it did. Totally did. Oh, you guys, I forgot to play the song for you. Okay, so you guys wanted to hear the song about not the song, but the Christmas tune. The Christmas tune from last year. Okay, hold on. I will pull it up for you. That was... Did I do that on Music Monday? I think I did that on a Music Monday, possibly. Did I do it? Clairvoyant, Beatbox Dave. No, I didn't. Have you... What did I call that? Where did I go? Random? No. Dusa, legend, intro, instruction. I'm gonna find it for you. It's in here somewhere. Meanwhile, I actually don't know. Where the heck I put it. Dave's gonna find it. Has to be in Music Monday. Turkey Dance Hall, Gilly, 2099, Nova Flame, perfect. Sinister, Sunset Groove, no. And now I've lost it, apparently. I can still find it. I will still find it. You'll see. You'll see. It's not, all is not lost. I just have no idea where I saved it. Oh, man. All right, well, I'll just do a search for it, and then I'll find it. Victor Garul, School Funds, get on the party train again. Yo, what's going on, man? I sent you a message. I was like, where are you at, bro? I've not seen you in a while. Is Darkhawk good on Awakened? He's okay. But he's So much better Duke, dude. Merry little rank up. I am so curious as to where that folder is. Ah, I was in a different Music Monday folder. I see. I see. Because I made a video out of it. That's why. It's not with the normal music. That is what happened. Okay. All right, guys. Here's what it sounds like. This was from last year. So enjoy.
Have yourself a merry little ranker.
Alright, here we go. Moving on.
May your champs delight.
Can you imagine anybody who like hops into the stream and they're just like, dude, what is going on?
From now on, gold shortages are out of sight. Have yourself a merry little ranker. Make it free to play. From now on, your alphas won't be miles away. Alpha and Tier 4 basic days. Happy golden realms of yours. Alliance friends who are dear to us. Jump in battle groups once more. Through the tears we fight our wars together. Pilot bands abound. Break your champ as far as you're allowed to go. Now, have yourself a merry little ranker. Have yourself a merry little ranker. Have yourself a merry little ranker.
Okay. Alright. Sorry, guys. Had to concentrate for that fight. Somebody said they wanted Warlock? There you go. There's Warlock. What's a Shell Alliance? It's an alliance that you create in order to puff up. I forget what they use it for. You puff up your you build. I guess you build up all of your, what do you call it? Your donations and all that kind of stuff, and then you send that over to another alliance. I forget how it works. I don't know how the cheating goes. I forget how that works. I used to know, but I don't remember. So just forget I said anything. This is a great song, but the record company didn't think so. They're going to be caking you. That's all right, man. It's going to be unlisted, so all good. No, actually, you know what? That one was done pretty fast. That one just kind of flowed. It's pretty easy on that one. Adam Soda, it's auntm.ai. onto M.AI. That's okay. I didn't sell it or anything like that. I mean, when they came at me with the copyright thing, they came at me with a copyright for a completely different song, so... No. That's what it was. Thank you, Panthers. Reading my moves. I see you, brother. You're out of here for that. Yo, yo, yo! Hit me! Double for me, please. Oh! Sorry. Victor Gruel. My bad, my man. Here you go. Putting, that's that school fun for baby girl. Gotta make sure that's in, man. Gotta make sure that's in. And Super Dork, rank 5. Bam, bam. How long do you think it'll take to get a 6? Just depends on how much arena you do and how fast you progress. Once you're Cavalier, that's pretty much gonna guarantee you some 6-star goodness, bro. Alright, need to do one more fight and then I can jump into my 6 stars, which is... Yeah, see, I knew I wouldn't be able to do dungeons. Also, I've been doing foolishness today also. I've really been, like, concentrating on what I should be concentrating on. Marvin Gaye's family? Nah, man. Nah, that was, I don't know, some song, some old school song from, like, the 40s or something. Rarest champ to obtain in this game. Immortal Iron Fist, probably? No, Thanos. It'll be Thanos. Block broke! You got jokes. I see you, man. You haven't been around in a while. Come back with jokes. I see. I see how you do it, bro. I'm glad to see you're all right, though, man. Do I have Instagram? Yes, I do. It's down in the description below. I'll give you a big guess. It is Instagram.com/Dork Lessons. Block broke that fool. And yeah, block break that fool. Kang and Thanos share the rarest title. I can see that. But I think it was harder to get Thanos than it is to get... Well... No. Yeah. I guess they share it. Yeah, you're right. I can air guitar because now I know what I'm playing. Alright, 16. We can do the 6 stars now. I wish I can actually play real guitar like that. I'm jealous. I'm your 1160th follower. Got a friendly number. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Jada Murphy! Welcome to the channel today, my friend. Champ I want the most these days? Warlock, Clairvoyance. It'll probably end up being Mr. Fantastic real soon. Not that I know anything about him. But I figure he's gonna be pretty cool. I have Immortal Iron Fist in 3-star. Come for the parry, bro. What's your problem, dude? It's like you know what my missions are. I can't get a parry without you. I need you, bro. I need you. Alright, there we go. There we go. Do. SDP looks the other way, knowing he has 5-star Thanos. I know you got it. It's all good. It's all good. What song did you guys? Oh, let's just go Long Hair Ginger for a little bit here, just so we have something to listen to for a little while. The next 5 minutes. Try to get a long hair ginger. The fires out here in LA are getting so. Oh, the fires out here. The fires out here. Gotcha. It sounded like you said the fires out here, like the fires were out. But I gotcha. Woo! All right. Woo! The AI is moving funny lately. Yes, it is, man. Sean Kelly's asking you about the story behind your eye doctor tagline. I've got to make a video about that and just refer people to it. Short story version. Doctor. Short for doctor. Doctor is PhD, highest form of education. Reminder, try your best, shoot for the best at all times. Personal reminder, all the time. Never stop pushing, keep on pushing, become the best. The I, because of Apple, because I like Apple stuff, and everything was I at the time, so I, doctor. Done. See, it's a lot faster. That was lucky. I'll get a 6-star when I'm old and gray on death's doorstep. Nah, dude. You'll be surprised how fast progression comes for you. Progression comes all the same. Or at least, Dave does. I tried to Thanos that thing, didn't quite work out. The AI is always changing, always changing. Dave, I got a 5-star Ebony Ma. She... And is he essential? Probably not right now. Probably not right now, but maybe soon. Max Sig Namor, Night Monkey, and Omega Red. I have pulled Omega Red so many times. That is not a bad thing. Omega Red is pretty darn tootin' awesome. Thanks for the short story. No problem, Sean Kelly. Appreciate that, letting me know that who's asking that question. Dave, have you got a 5-star Venom pool? I do. I do have one. Why was he timed out? Oh, he only asked twice. That wasn't so bad. That's not bad. I didn't mind that. But yeah, I do have one. Oh, the same message in 1 minute. Wow, Blackout ain't playing, man. Blackout is not playing. You must wait a minute. That's how I get my mods, man. If you don't have someone watching your back. Yes. But Milan, yes, don't worry about it, man. Just watch out for my man Blackout here. But I did get to it. I finally did get to it, so I answered your question. Don't feel too bad. You'll be back in 285 seconds. Joan, what's going on? Oh, Potamus. You know, that just came out of nowhere. That was just like on a whim that I did that. Oh, Potamus. It just kind of stuck. I wish I was a moderator. Must be so cool. Just saying. Oh, you're just throwing that out there? We shall see. We shall see. Are there less new players in the game? I feel like I used to remember tons of people super chatting. Should I rank blank, and I don't see it anymore. You know why? Because there's a ton of educational content out these days, and more access to streamers. You can figure a lot of that stuff out. I think there's still a lot of new players, but they just kind of go through and They get that info, man. My bad, my bad. Did not react fast enough on that one. When you said hippopotamus, I forgot what hippos were called. Flip-opotamus. Big the Garul, do not be sad about that, my man. Dude got a rework, man, and he's pretty sick. Pretty sick, and he's just not out yet, but he should be out pretty soon. Get in there. Predictable. Catch all of that. I wonder if whether newer players are hooking onto the more negative streams as well. You know what? Even if they do, it's not sustainable. So like when you play this game, you can't just stick to the negative stuff because it's not true, right? There are negative things. There are things that are messed up in the game that haven't been fixed, that have been kind of hanging around for a while. But there's tons more good in the game than there is bad. But it's so easy to focus on the bad. It's so easy to make quick money and quick views off of the bad. I mean, just look at the interviews that I did. The ones that have the most views are the ones that talk about, like, you know, 7-star champions, which is seen as a negative thing, so everybody wants to know, they rush to it, you know, and the cull situation was huge. People want to rush to that and see like the negative you know, aspect of it and find out what's going on with that. So a lot of people capitalize on that, but anyone that does even a little bit of research will be like, okay, there's messed up stuff, but it's not messed up enough for me to be out. You know what I'm saying? So there's just a lot more information out there, and there's a lot more transparency from Kabam than there used to be back in the days when we were like pitchforking, you know. They still need a lot more transparency, but there is tons more than there was like 2 years ago. So it's yeah, they'll find those negative streamers and they'll stick there for a little bit, and then after that they'll be like, nah, I don't know, I'm not feeling that. Not feeling that. And then there are some that just stick with it because they love it. Like there's some people that are like addicted to negativity. They love it. They have to be around it. It kind of feeds them, like, you know, like Bizarro, you know, like Bizarro gets fed by kryptonite, you know, and doesn't like the light. Anyway, you know what I mean. I'm not saying that they're Bizarro people, whatever. You take that as however you want. Doesn't matter. I still maintain that 12.0 wasn't as bad as everybody made it out to be. I'll always say that. And I'll challenge anyone to a debate about it too. Nobody would ever challenge me, because they'd be shut down like that. But anyway, yeah, it wasn't their brightest moment, mainly due to the transparency issue at that time. It was done very poorly, and even the communication afterwards was still pretty poor, and the only people that kind of had an inside track on knowing what was going on out of the whole community were like the 4 people that were in the very beginnings of the CCP. Unfortunately, nobody wanted to listen to us because it, you know, didn't serve the narrative. Whatever, we're not going to talk about that. Old news. I didn't have Scarlet Witch, so it didn't affect me much. I think their Simi Action was selling 5 stars for what, $300? I mean, that's what they would sell 6 stars for right now. Much more than that. Dude, they sold Vision, OG Vision, for 500 unduped. You had to buy 2. $1,000 for a single duped OG Vision, bro. That's crazy. One guy in global told some other guy stop acting smart and go level up. You can do that. You can do that. I like the new game Hate. No one even knows what it's going to be like at all, and hating on it big time. Oh yeah. I know. But that's just what it is. And as a company, you know, that's just something Kabam has to deal with. That's something that's in their past. It's never gonna go away. Just kind of like, you ever been in that relationship, you know, where no matter what you do, they talk about that thing you did in like the second year you were dating, you know? Well, that's why you was looking at that girl when it was at dinner. You'd be like, which one? When was this? We've been together 25 years. You're still talking about that, you know? So it just never, for people like that, it never will ever go away. But also, sorry, not trying to play the same song twice. Yeah. Do I do martial arts? No. But I know how to karate chop a hater. It usually isn't hard. They usually just karate chop themselves after a while. Actually, my new thing to do with haters is acupuncture. Every time they come through, I just pin them. Oh, Dave is cracking himself up. I know, I understand. Why are you guys even here? Dave's having his own party. It's fine, I get it. That's right, Quake Fu, baby. Oh, man. I was watching a vid on LOL 3 years ago. They used to use Thor and Doxy. Yeah, bro. That was big time, man. Time to grind so I can get that 6-star before death. Great job. Hey, thank you very much, man. Enjoy the arena grind, my man. There's Scarlet Witch, but at the same time gives us 6-star Ghost. The problem with Scarlet Witch was, I think, in her base program set. So even putting her on this new system still made her freaking like ridiculously powerful. And I think they had to rebuild her from the ground up, which I think they should have done over other champions to bring her back into the fold. But maybe she'll be around soon. Who knows? Catch that stagger, baby. Yeah, try to stagger it up. She's out. Mr. Calbino, what's going on? Thanks for being you, Dave. Sad day today, but glad you're making MCOC still fun for me. Why is it a sad day? What happened to you, bro? Why is it a sad day? Oh, had to disband my alley earlier today after 3+ years ago. Oh, why do you have to disband it? What was going on, man? Did you buy the last SIG deal? I wasn't feeling it, even though it was for 6 stars. Nah. I'm looking for prestige stuff at the moment. So, you know, raising a SIG level by 20 on a 6-star. Nah, that's not calling my name right now. All right, let's get this help request in. Let's put in. Let's go with the Hater song. Is it bad that I don't have dexterity unlocked yet? I mean, if you were playing like League of Legends, everyone would call you like noob or whatever, right? But that is something you should be unlocking. It's relatively easy to get, and it's very necessary in the game. So, yeah, it's a little bit bad. You should probably get that. Jump in on that, bro. Like lemons, keep getting tartar.
Rosters in stagnation while mine's getting hotter. Call me sellout, but I'm the reason you're a one-shotter. One by one, prodigal sons return to the father. I ain't mad though.
You don't know how to? Click on your profile, go to Masteries, and then click on not knowing how to scale a SIG and stop Hyperion? I guess not. You're right. Yeah. We should probably have a sit-down talk about that. Like Dave does coffee with MCOCers in cars. Click on dexterity and it's going to tell you what the requirements are, my man. I think they just don't know how to suitably scale SW Sig. Oh, that's why. That's why you said that. Got it, got it. I thought you said that based on something I said, and I was trying to remember what it was that I said, but it wasn't really anything. Maurice Bishop, what's going on, man? Lost my arena streak on break from work a few hours ago. Haven't been back since. Dude, it's tough to lose your streak, bro. And Praz in the house, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel today. Super Dirty Pickle, Max 4-star, Switch with Suicides on, Dead Nick Fury, Double Quake and Hawkeye. Try that out against Winter Soldier sometime. Is that what? When try fighting with the Switch? Suicides on, Dead Nick Fury, Double Quake and Hawkeye. Oh yeah. Double Quake. You're probably better. Oh yeah, you do. Okay, you have Double Quake, yeah. Double Quake, Hawkeye. Oh, you parrying now? You parrying now, bro? I think that works. I think also the whatchamacallit works. Just having a crit team also works. But so does Quake. I don't know about Dead Nick Fury. I would go with someone that gives you a crit increase on that, and that would be probably on that team. Dead McFury does give you a 20% increase though. I don't know. I'll try it out. I'll try it out and see how that works. I will give that a try. I got these new phones where I can play YouTube videos while playing other apps. Saves me a ton of time on grinding and boredom. Well, I'm glad to help with the boredom, bro. It's ability accuracy, yes, but you still need to proc. Because then you're just working off of your base crit, which I don't remember what her base crit is off the top of my head. Reed and Doom are next month. So it should be the same as every other month. Silver Surfer December. Yeah, I think that's it is December. Yeah, 85% is her base Sig 99 ability. I mean, oh yes, but that procs on critical hits. Yeah, Dormammu's good. It's just that his block proficiency is really low, so you have to be able to play a kind of touchless game going on there. Don't know who's first in that list. Not sure yet. Does Nick Fury 20% if dead synergy work with Enrage? Tolerant LOL. And I think it happens after the fact. I think it happens after the fact, so I don't think so. But the ability accuracy team was better? Interesting. I believe that. I believe that because I use Quake for Archangel, and that works better than critting. I think he might be last. But I don't know what my I don't even know my release schedule for testing, and even if I did, I couldn't really say anything. I could probably like wink or something and be like, "Sneeze, Doom, Shnoom." Was that like a Slavic sneeze, dude? I pulled these up recently. Her 85% chance to activate on crit once it activates. There are entirely new roles for each of the things that can activate. Interesting. Crits, yep, it's been a while, but I think the ability accuracy teamwork. Okay, alright, so that's right. Fun fact, Nick Fury's hero synergy uses different identifier than the hero tag. It works for Black Widow. Interesting. So maybe it works, does it work on not villain? Like not villain, not mercenary, and then everyone else? Is it like a backwards conditional? Because that would be interesting. Interesting. Is a 440 Quake can wreck the collector? She'll do better than anyone else has 440. That's for sure. You got to make sure that you have the ability accuracy increased though. That's big. That's bigly important. Bigly. Dude, that's super impressive. Absolutely, yeah, I agree. Man, dude. Why you hit me like that? Dude's gonna take away my ability to launch a... They tried to steal my ability to launch a special. I still had 6%. I was right there. I'm not sure if it works with Enrage, with the Enrage timer in LOL, but I think it's applied afterwards. I'm not sure, but I don't think it affects the timer. Dude. Angela with the nasty damage, bro. Super Dirty Pickle. Yeah, I don't think it does either. I don't think it does either. Dude, get that potato salad out of here. Alright, hop into the corner, baby. Yeah, hop all up in the corner. Am I skipping your comments or what? No, dude, I am not skipping your comments. You ask that all the time. No, I don't look at people's comments unless they're like a bad comment. Like you're saying something offensive or something, or just being a jerk. If I don't see it, it's just like I don't see it, dude. 130 people in here. There's like, I'm sure there's 100 people in here stuff I did not read. Profound, what's going on? What is the most important thing as a new player to focus on? Love your work. I would say getting your masteries in order and questing. Don't spend too much money on crystals. Spend money on energy, and energy, masteries, and finishing content. As soon as you get stuck in some content, then switch over to arena. Do some arena. Try to pick up some shards from there. Get some champions. Try to move back on. And you just do it that way. Dave defeated Magus in the leaderboard with R235 Ebony Mon. Nice. Like to see that, man. Tu papi David, I see you, bro. I see you now. My bad. Did not mean to not see you. Did not mean that at all. All right, let's see, what song we got? What song we got here, man? Is there a way to prevent Ma's degeneration? Somebody who knows Ma better than me, please say so. I haven't had enough practice with Ma to know that. But I got a lot of smart people in here, so somebody knows it. Lord Shadow, what's going on, bro? Need to record gameplay, need app on iPhone. Or just, if you have a Mac, also you can just record it with QuickTime. Quick time.
Let me roll the dice, man. Spinning crystals like a ninja, maybe do my Iceman. First time, second time, third time's the charm. Iceman Duke coming sound me alarm. Feeling really confident, get it, go. Duke and Bobby Drake, baby, that's where we roll. Can I get an Iceman?
Well, dude, you had my 10. There you go. If you're not skipping my comment, read this. Then, did you check those Instagram messages yet? No, I've not seen the Instagram messages yet. Not just as yet. I will check after the stream. Do you think Hulkbuster will be a good attack after buff or just more annoying defender? I sadly have a dupe 6-star. Dude, a dupe 6-star, I like his SP3, especially when you have Suicide Masteries. It's just ridiculous. What I would do if I had a Hulkbuster, I would bring on power gain teams like mad. Power gain teams and just go right to SP3 and kill it, bro. Nasty style. The only one that's not really possible to stop the D-Gen is the one from the first S1. Other than that, you have to heavy attack before his concentration is done. Ah, well, there you go. There you go. Thank you very much. Edwin Soto. Difference between power flow and power gain. Power flow and power gain. Well, power gain is just the amount of power that's gained per attack received or given. Power flow, what do you mean, like when you have like a power lock where it locks the flow of power, meaning it'll just block it? Okay, it says Scarlet Witch after Sig attack activates Cruelty, 13%, Fury 30%, Power Steel 30%, 6% for stun, regen, weakness, power lock, armor. Scarlet Witch after Sig getting hit activates Poison, 13. Dude, the way you just pull up that data is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. That's crazy, man. Flood. Oh, power of flood. So Wolf says so power flow is a constant gain that comes in without actually having power gain. So there's a flow of power, but they usually just say that they gain power at a certain rate per second instead of gaining power. Same thing with like Doc Strange or Sim Supreme. What is your view on assigned paths in AW? I think it works to a point. I think it works to a point, but it should be flexible enough, especially when there's when there's, well, I guess you just kind of handle whatever is on your lane, no matter what. I don't mind assigned anything. Like I even like assigned seats at the theater. Makes things easier. It helps with people like asking questions. Where should I go? Which way should I do? Blah 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 blah. I don't mind assignments actually. Okay, I think we are done because it is 9:39. It's supposed to be done at 9:30, but I went to 9:39. All right, guys. I think I am done for the night. Done for the night. Thanks so much for coming by, guys. Remember to click the like button, smash it up so that everybody knows that it was liked, so that YouTube is more likely to suggest the stream to more people. Because that's kind of how that works, sort of, I guess, maybe, I don't know. So we will do that. Here's some sweet piano music. Maybe, we'll see. We will see. And then I gotta jump into Aquelin. AQ Quellin. Pomelin. Oh, that'll cover me. I can go take my shower. Yeah, and then I'll deal with this when I come back. Alright, guys. Yeah. I'm all done with this. All done with this. So anyway, guys, if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, you know how it goes. Share it with your friends. Share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip. Oh, Patimas. Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all. Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all.